Hi friends, it is Leslie in the Cozy Yellow Cottage and welcome back. To celebrate the start of my favorite month, this is going to be a fun video. We are going to make a gorgeous flatbread and I'm going to take you upstairs and show you some of the few Halloween decorations in my bedroom, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite Halloween accessories. Starting out with this flatbread, I am using a refrigerated pizza crust, and you can see I have dill, oregano, peppers, purple or red onion, black olives. Anything that you want to add, honestly, go for it. First, I sprayed the parchment with some olive oil, and now I am laying out the crust. This is just my version of something that I saw on Pinterest. So first we are going to start out with the moon, which is a round yellow pepper. And then I'm going to use some red onion slices and build a tree. I've made many of these kind of breads before, but never Halloween. So I was really excited about this one. You know I love playing with my food. Here I just cut a black olive in half for a bat body. And then I cut the half in half to make some wings. See how I'm laying them in there now. And yeah, I added a lot of bats because I love black olives. I decided I wanted to make the moon a little bit smaller so I could add more black olives. Next I'm adding some dill for leaves, and I really didn't want to add the green to the tree, but I wanted that flavor all over the flatbread. I added some orange peppers and some cherry tomatoes cut in half. And you can see I did add that pepper top. I wouldn't suggest eating that. It's just there for decoration. And I also carved a few little jack-o'-lantern faces on the peppers. I cannot wait to see what it looks like. Next, I'm adding some oregano leaves. And again, I really didn't want to add too much green, but I really did want that flavor everywhere. It's already cute. So I had these shallots cut and I didn't know what to do with them, so I'm just putting them around. We're going to call them orbs. That's what they are. And now I just chopped up some of the leftover peppers and I'm going to sprinkle them all over the tree for some more fall foliage. Look how pretty it is. Of course, I had to add some more bats. I'm the only one in here who likes black olives. Next, I'm going to season it with some garlic and some kosher salt and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I thought that that would be good. And then lastly, I'm going to spritz it with some olive oil and put it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes or until that crust is done. You definitely don't want to overcook it. It is so cute. Okay, while that's baking, we're going to go upstairs. And I already made my bed, and I did try to change the quilt, but I didn't really like that one on there. So I just folded it and put it at the bottom. I did want to show you a few of the Halloween decorations that I put up. So I hung this pretty witch picture. I figured that was fitting since the moon is behind her. And I have painted her and many other ones. That was one of the favorites when I used to teach a paint night. I hung some lights on my mirror and the little hat that I got in Salem a few years ago. How cute is that? But my favorite part is, ever since I painted this dresser black, all I wanted to do was put my little DIY Halloween village on it. So here it is, and it looks so cute up there. Brought it down and put on the bed so you could get a better look without the mirror. But as you guys know, or most of you know, that I made this out of boxes and floral wire and paper. It's all glued down to a giant piece of styrofoam. And all I have to do is add the little people. The river was carved out of the foam and I painted it blue, and then I added some hot glue on top. That is my favorite part. The bridge and some of the accessories are Limax, probably from Michael's. And what else? I've got a lot of flower picks in there that I took apart. And that's it. So here it is with the people. How cute is that? I just want to live here. Not only is the Cozy Yellow Cottage in this village, I want to live there too. While we're up here, I thought I would show you some of my favorite things to wear during October. I got rid of a lot of my Halloween stuff, but I did save these 2 sweatshirts here, which I love. But if you're not into Michael Myers, I know you'll like this one. That one came from Shein. I think that's how you call it. It's not the greatest quality, but it is cute. And I have these 2 pairs of leggings that I saved. I've had these forever. And one of my favorite things to wear during October is jewelry. I still have a few pair of fun earrings and lots of pins and bracelets. So this pin really isn't Halloween, but look how cute it is. I love that one. And then this little dove here is one of my daughter Michelle's collection. That's a cookie dove. And of course, you need a witch's hat. I think that came from Boss Cobb's. This little witch on the broom came from Salem. And Michael Myers here, I don't remember where it came from. And look at these little gems. I have some hairpins and another pin. None of my kids or even my mom would wear this kind of stuff. The only person that would wear this kind of jewelry is my grandma. And speaking of grandma, I wanted to show you this. I have had this owl since birth. My grandmother gave it to me, and it is one of my favorite things. I never wear it because I'm afraid that I'll lose it, but I'd like to think that it brings a little bit of magic. Definitely brings some grandma magic. All right, now that we've been upstairs and in my closet, let's go back and pull our bread out of the oven and look at it. It turned out even better than I thought it would. It is so pretty. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it, but I gotta do it because I am hungry. This is definitely the worst part. Earlier I made some tuna and I used some of the leftover onion and black olives. So I'm just making a tuna sandwich and look at that. It was amazing. It was delicious. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, making the flatbread with me and looking at some of my accessories. I appreciate you and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Happy October.